Now, when this was just but an idea on a whiteboard to go around Australia and to celebrate the real Australia, we didn't know that there was such a thing that would eventually be called the Quiet Australians, but some quiet Australians who have been working away for a very, very long time in our country are the wonderful ladies of the CWA. And when Harvey Norman decided to put their tremendous heft and passion for this country behind this project, they had a very, very good idea, which was that we wouldn't just roll into town, but we would also try to raise money through our mates at Harvey Norman and all of their different stakeholders in every single city that we went into, that we would raise some money for the CWA. It would mean that the good works of the CWA would get a bit of a kick along from Harvey Norman and a little bit of credit for us being able to turn up and promote the cause. It has been an amazing year, from the drought in Toowoomba to the beautiful sands and difficulties that happen in places like remote Western Australia to Alice Springs just last month. Have a look at what has been an incredible journey of quiet Australians who have been doing it for decades.
Kids miss out on some of the social aspects, and one of the big social aspects is actually that's become very apparent recently is sporting this year. Sign-up numbers, etc., weren't as high as they had been, and this was because they weren't going to be able to afford the actual fees. On top of that, the actual uniforms or the kit or the whatever it happened to be.
I am incredibly honoured on the behalf of Harvey Norman to say that they're going to put $10,000 on the table, and they're going to put $10,000 on the table right here, right now, for you to distribute amongst those local footy clubs.
That's fantastic.
But Phoebe, we're not done. On top of the $10,000, the very people of this community went into that Harvey Norman store today and they were able to raise another $30,000. So you will receive $40,000. You can kiss me anytime, darling, anytime.
It's very emotional.
Of course. But it's a... Yeah.
This is phenomenal. I can't tell you the difference here.
$47,271. And I am pleased to say, I got off the phone to Paul Whittaker, the CEO of Sky News. Let's make it around $50,000. So you got $50,000 today. Well done.
$32,000 has been raised today by the franchisees.
Wow. That is awesome. Beryl, what does the CWA do in and around Tamworth?
Well, Sam, they support the people who are doing it tough. It's very important that they can have some hope that things will get better.
What if it was $35,241.35? How good's that, darling? How good's that, darling?
That is absolutely fantastic.
It's the very good and wonderful support of this community for your organisation. $18,100 was raised today. Katie paid, and Jerry, they jumped on the phone. We now call it $20,000.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you on behalf of SACWA to you and Sky TV and Harvey Norman and any of the people that are associated with it.
That they raised in the Fishwick store $40,000.
That is fantastic. Thank you.
How good's that?
That's amazing.
40 grand. But what about $35,000? Because that's the number.
Wow, that is just amazing.
That's the number.
Fantastic.
So when you said, so you said for the soup kitchen $1,000 would keep them there for the month, right? The way they're going to divvy this up, $15,000 for the soup kitchen means more than a year of support for them, which means you, my beautiful lady, are getting $20,000.
Oh my God.
How does this help? Can we help? 20 grand. What does this mean? You get to do more work, see more kids, take care of more girls, right?
Sorry, I just can't talk.
Well, keep doing the work for us, okay?
This is going to go so far.
People of Alice Springs raised $30,385. $30,000. Thank you, Alice Springs. Thank you, Harvey Norman, and well done to the CWA.